Hey, what up guys, how's it going? Yax here, and we are back in our Arena of Valor video. As you guys can see, this is gonna be a Aov 3.0, so they're gonna be playing on the new map, and these are all the big YouTubers from different countries. So we have like 3 YouTubers from Thailand, and then we have 2 YouTubers actually from Taiwan, and they're gonna be going against some YouTubers and some audience members and another person from the Vietnamese community. So it's gonna be pretty interesting. They're just gonna be trying out the new map and stuff with the runes. They're gonna be even trying the new Violet skin, so you're gonna be able to see the tower changes and everything. So make sure to watch that if you guys are interested to see what the changes are that are coming up. And the update is gonna be on the 16th for North America, NA, and EU and Latin America. So make sure to stay tuned for that, guys. Anyways, enjoy this video. I'm gonna let you guys watch it, and I'll catch you guys the next time. Enjoy.
Pros aren't great at showing off new features because they tend to just do things that they think are going to win. Whereas in this situation, we're going to get much more normal players, albeit highly skilled ones, playing the game at a more reasonable level that I can identify with.
You say that, but Doyser is a conqueror on Thailand, so he might just go nuts here. Taking a look at these abilities on the bottom here.
These are the runes.
Yeah, so these are all level 3 runes that they've chosen to show us. Curse of Death for both hits and YR. What that ability does is it applies marks, and if you get 3 marks on the opposing side, it makes an explosion of magic damage around him. The stake of protection that you see on Tulin there, what that does is if he has 30% of his damage taken off of him, he summons a shield around him, which gives him, and it also gives him 50% movement speed, and he gets extra magic lifesteal.
I just want to say it looks real pretty.
Yeah, there's lots of weird effects going on. It's going to be hard to explain them all. Just try to keep up. Just look at the numbers, guys. If there's big purple numbers for doing magic damage, there's big white numbers for doing true damage, and lots of stuff going on.
You know what? So there's like, the whole map looks stunning, and that's real exciting, but I just like to point out the font's changed. And that's the thing that's tripping me up the most. Because I am so used to the AOV font, and just the fact that it's wrong now.
There you're wrong.
Doyser! Oh, he's alive! There's the black through. Kit grabs 1, and it should be 2.
Oh my goodness.
What was that?
He dodged it. It was good. Hello.
Knock up in the mid from the correct C, and Vader needs to get to safety, and player 1 will pick him up.
These players are too good. What's going on?
Yeah, the chase comes out. Oh, we lose an audience member, Daniel.
Why you're so good? What is going on? Like, come on, there's like better than us, TJ. What's happening?
I mean, that's not a very high.
I mean, true, but
margin.
Still
this will be the first time I've seen Enzo in competitive play. I'm very excited to see that.
Yeah, he hooks his device as it comes to. It's a lot more damage.
Home Warriors want to take a fight, and you can see the damage coming through. It's only player 2 left in all this.
Later.
He's got to find a turn, but instead he'll run. Oh, there's the Mark of the Hunter deployed. Player 2's gone.
Oh my goodness. Player 1. You went in the wrong place, buddy. There's the shield. Now he gets extra magic and life steal, but not enough to keep him alive. You saw the shield pop up right there.
Seeing him flip players over his head is just the single most hysterical thing. I cannot wait for good players to get their hands on Enzo.
You know what throws me off the most is that his weapon is called a device. His device.
It's like a watch, but it kills people.
Yeah. He basically, his second ability, he grabs them, he can flip them over. And speaking of flipping over, Robbie is on the chase.
The away union, as they are called, currently dominating. Home Warriors now quite badly behind 8-2 in the scoreline.
Doyser and Raby providing a major bottom lane presence there.
This is really fun. So a lot of players constantly ask me for tips because I'm doing a stream, and they'll be like, hey TJ, who do you think the best support is? And I always answer, I can tell you who I think the best support is based on competitive play. But casual play is just such a different game. And this, I think, is a real good example, because it's just chaos.
Are you trying to say that Raby's the best support in the world?
No.
Because I agree.
I'm trying to say that the amount of chaos on the screen right now...
I may or may not be a fan of Raby.
Do you watch her stream?
I watched her on the Taiwanese broadcast at PCS.
She's one of the interviewers, right?
She's one of the casters.
One of the casters.
She's one of everything. She interviews, she casts, she does it all.
I think I've seen her doing the interviews. That's about my level. That'll be Home Warriors continuing to fall behind.
Oh my god.
Mark of the Hunter in the top lane.
This team is too strong.
Yeah, the away union, like, I really think, I think they should have stacked the home Warriors.
Yeah, exactly.
Give them a pro player.
Exactly.
The whole crowd's a little bit sad right now.
Yeah,
Kid will go in.
Get Aura on this side. And by the way, so Crixie, when she goes in, she gets extra damage on her auto attack after her ability. That's her level 3 route. She basically gets the Loki's curse effect on her. That is nuts.
Or the Apocalypse.
Right, but the reason why I use Loki's curse rather than Apocalypse is because Loki's curse is based like almost equally on attack damage and ability power, whereas Apocalypse is more focused on ability power.
Doyser in trouble. He'll be able to flicker out though. That's a good turn. The Telenar scales up and Raby holds the front line.
Doyser just like walks in the bush just to test the physics.
He's like, what, they billowed now? Raby on the chase. That wasn't the best wild charge, but it still works out. Kid'll grab the kill.
You blasphemy, okay? She has the best wild charge, and you can't tell me otherwise. Every wild charge is perfect. See that?
Perfect wild charge. Kid'll get the imbecile. One of the fun things about MCO that I've been really enjoying kind of watching whenever I see higher skilled players playing them is the further away you are from your target,
the more
auto-attack damage you do. What? There's a dive in with the ultimate. They just
perfect magic prison.
Chris should go down.
That was hilarious.
You are no longer behind the tower, good sir.
Just double flip. The first of magic, or excuse me, the wild charge, and then into the flip from Enzo. What in the world? What's Kit doing? Kit's just messing around.
Was on an escalator to death all of a sudden.
Going up. Doyser, stop. They're already dead. Doyser, what are you doing?
Still chasing. The away union has the advantage of Doyser, but I also think, I'm not going to lie, I think they have a better team comp.
Yeah. You know, the organizers put together these team comps just to show.
Well, they were voted on. The fans voted on the team composition.
Oh, really, really? Okay.
And the skins as well.
Oh my god.
That's always hysterical. Kid, you just gotta run, but it'll be fine. So the fans voted, and if I'm not mistaken, the way it works is the home fans voted for the home Warriors roster. So they may have screwed their own players.
You saw it there. Okay, so Kit actually has a Desticle effect that went off there. He doesn't have that for the rest of the game, though.
Right, so that was a one-time use from his rune?
Yeah. So that's his level 1 rune. You get the Desticle effect. That's the reason why Desticle, I mean, it's nice because it goes off automatically, but it's something that may go off when you actually want to die rather than, you know, maybe saving it for later.
The Desticle, of course, prolongs your existence by a moment. When you're at 0 HP, it makes you invulnerable for a hot second.
Right, and that's a level 1 rune, so anyone can take that.
You know what? I see a lot of use for that. If you're building an early game lifesteal character,
yeah,
you could really mess people up with that.
And I was mentioning to you before we started, if you build, there's a specific yellow rune that gives you 10% cooldown reduction, and a specific blue rune which gives you 15% cooldown reduction. They're both level 1, so any hero in the game can get 25% cooldown reduction from the start of the game. Anyone.
Real scary. It's going to be very fun to keep track of in terms of the runes once we get into actual competitive play.
I think it's really nice for people who have hybrid builds.
Oh, Peter, you're gone.
Because hybrid builds usually, they're so good because they have so much offense and defense packed into them that usually they don't have cooldown reduction.
Right, so the runes give you an opportunity to like add an extra asset to your hybrid build. Your hybrid is now a 3-way hybrid instead of a 2-way hybrid.
Exactly.
Consequently, though, if you decide to go all-in damage with these runes, you can go more all-in on damage than ever before.
Exactly. There's even a defensive rune, quote-unquote, where you do 4% true damage of their current health. It's kind of crazy.
That's not defense.
Yeah, it's in the defensive category, though.
Oh, my
Kit,
God!
What are you doing?
Kit, stop it!
Kit has been just like, he's at Enzo training camp before the start, apparently.
Oh, Peter in trouble will go down.
Dominating.
So Doyser's hit his late game scale while we've been talking about runes. And he's just kind of chewing through people. The things you want on Telenas, Club Sancti, Slick, Sting. He's got them both, and you can see.
And he's building probably into the Bull Slaughter, which, by the way, Bull Slaughter was you know what's going to make you really sad? Is that Leviathan can't stack with Phantom now. He almost cursed. I almost got TJ the curse on stream. I knew if I waited for the right moment.
I can't play Jungle Orimar anymore. That's real upsetting.
You know what also doesn't stack anymore? Is Loki's Curse and Apocalypse. That really hurts Darcy and Zill.
Yeah, but I'm alright with that. I'm sad because my Jungle Zenial build is no longer viable.
You know it's no longer viable? Peter.
He is no longer viable. Neither is the Drake. Home Warriors hold on for another hot second. What runes is Doyser running? Is there anything that's adding to the Carnage right now? Because he is ahead.
Right, let me just look at Doyser's, in case we have the tell. It's going to take me a second, sorry.
In the meantime, Home Warriors are just stuck behind their towers trying to defend. You can see they've sent player 2, the Quillen, out to try and get a little bit of gold away, but there's just nowhere to stand right now. And the away Union slaughtering the touchdown.
So, Doyser has the Death Scythe effect.
Right.
He also has 10% cooldown reduction on his first yellow rune, which is for marksmen and mages. He also has plus 18 and then plus 3 per level attack, pierce, and magic pierce, by the way. So it's double pierce.
That's absurd.
And then his third rune, he has the spirit. So if he attacks the same hero 3 times in a row, a spirit comes out and starts attacking them.
That's really good for telling us.
Yeah, I would
because
say so.
the CDR just means you can constantly have your penetrating arrow up.
Yeah, and the Death Scythe is amazing also, because you want to stay alive even in the early game to make sure you get your farm.
You can see him just absolutely chunking anyone he engages on as a result of that final rune as well. You summon a spirit, ghostly boy, to come out.
By the way, the Dimension Breakthrough skin here for Violet looks absolutely gorgeous.
Thing is losing. Oh no, Chris. Ball goes down exactly on cue. YR maybe too far forward. Does go down, but it's still an even trade, and that means it's a 2-for-1. Home Warriors still behind. Again, I was talking earlier about kind of casual play versus competitive play. As you can see, at the casual level, it's real hard to end games.
I think that AU squad is giving him a because
they don't want to end this in 10 minutes.
Yeah, it wouldn't be very fun. Especially for the home crowd. Kid, stop it! They're already dead! Stop it! There's the shield from Tulip. I think that's a combination of the Rune Shield and the Raised Blessing Shield.
Oh, he's got him. Oh, he's got him.
So, if you use your first ability when you have the chain stuck to him, then you actually pull them towards you so that you can flip them over. Nene though.
I think they've gone too far forward. They do take a high ground tower, but the Home Warriors hold strong for a moment.
A little bit more. Doyser is such a tryhard. Come on, Doyser.
Everyone else is like, maybe we give him a chance. Put him back in the game. Doyser's like, I gotta win.
He's like focusing the towers down. Come on, man.
Oh my god, look at that light steal.
I mean, it's both
Was that Bow of Slaughter that just did that?
Yeah.
It's absurd. Can he like 1v3 here? I bet he can. The targeting, there's the dive. Finally he gets shut down. Ravy's not able to keep him alive. Now player 2 chases him all the way back. I don't think Ravy will be able to stay alive, and she does. 4.
Eventually. There's also another rune, by the way, that gives you a lot of crit. I forgot what it was, but on my little sheet here, but it gives you quite a bit of crit.
I really like the fact that we're getting to see just like this much of Aov 3.0. Because already, like on that Tulin defense, you could see how much shield he got. Both from his item build and the combo with his runes.
Yeah.
Oh, the Arctic Orb! He stays alive because of it.
I think Nene actually just has Arctic
Was that
Orb.
a bold Arctic Orb?
Yeah.
Nicely done.
I think it was her first item, actually.
I don't think that's how you're supposed to build, but cool.
It works. Oh my, Enzo, stop it.
The chase, Kit, he's got the kill.
Chris?
Can't land the shot. If he'd gone for an auto attack, he gets that kill. The crowd's angry. Doyser's here. 1v2. Oh, the flicker over the wall. You've got to be kidding me, Doyser. That's me.
You know, that guy seems good. I would like to read that guy's tier list.
Doyser's tier list? You'd like to?
I'm just trying. I had to bring it up at one point.
You do despise his tier lists with a passion.
Only his DS lane picks.
I think this
he
is
plays
just
jungle
because,
a lot.
I think this is just because you make tier lists of your own, and his get more views than yours.
Well, if he could agree with me, I wouldn't be like, maybe I might be jealous, but I wouldn't be like.
So it's the fact that he
with
disagrees with you that makes him wrong.
It's mostly his DS lane picks because he plays jungle. He has like Wukong like tier 1. Like he like loves Wukong side lane.
He thinks Wukong's one of the best characters in the game.
Side lane, Wukong side lane. Yes.
Wild. I want to see him do that.
No, he doesn't do it. He just dies to Wukong in game. That's why. Because he plays jungle.
I want to believe it though. Oh, here should be the end game. There's the push through. You can see the
don't end the game.
Doyser doing it. Kit for the dive, and player 1's burned down as well. If you had to make a tier list of Showmatch teams, I think it would be safe to say that Away United is SSSS. SSS.
Ravi and Doyser pose for the picture. Luktran, unfortunately, our special guest, did have a great time there because the AU team was just nuts.
They get a rousing cheer nonetheless, though, as they very well should. That was a lot of fun. I'm happy we got to see Aov 3.0. I'm happy we got to see some...
AU just... They killed them and they accidentally won the game. They're like, wait, we can't stop these minions from attacking anymore.
Poor Home Warriors going down. I do have to say, though, I'm really looking forward to playing that.
If only for the splashes that you did as well.
We were looking at the trailer and I was saying that I know everything else looks real good. The bushes look real good, the movement across the map looks good, the towers look incredible. Yeah. But when I was watching those trailers and the people were walking into the water, there was just like a moment where I went, oh my god, we're here.
What is this?
We are the future.
By the way, for those of you who are worried, when you walk in the bush and the bush moves, the enemy can't see you, so it's okay.
No. Can they see the puddles that are created by other people?
If they can see the puddles, they can see you anyway.
Yeah, but can they see the puddles? This is important information for me.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
We babbed it.
By the way, Chinese Taipei have had this patch since July 4th, so that was unfair.
Wait, really?
Yes. That was an unfair match.
That actually is rigged. The LA United team had players who already knew what the best runes were.
What can you do?
That's absurd. We will have to go down to the stage for an interview in a moment. After that, of course, it will be the grand final. For now, we'll head down for an interview with the host in a moment. The grand final is, of course, in a moment after this show match. That'll be between Chinese Taipei and Vietnam.
Vâng, thưa quý vị và các bạn, như vậy là trong trận đấu biểu diễn vừa rồi thì như chúng ta đã biết, đội Aov United với 3 thành viên đến từ Thái Lan và 2 thành viên đến từ Đài Bắc Trung Hoa đã giành chiến thắng trước đội tuyển Home Warriors. Và bây giờ hãy cùng xem là họ cảm nhận như thế nào về phiên bản mới của trò chơi này. So great, congratulations your team on winning, congratulations. And how do you feel about the new version of the game?
This has been very beautiful graphics and so many a lot of things like bush, minion, tower, especially where the skin is beautiful.
Và Chris có chia sẻ đó là ở phiên bản mới này thì anh thấy là giao diện và đặc biệt là các bộ trang phục rất là đẹp và cũng có thêm nhiều lựa chọn cho người chơi và đặc biệt là giao diện anh ấy rất là thích cái giao diện mới này. Vậy thì không biết là Team Home Warrior thì sao, Chris, bạn thấy phiên bản mới như thế nào? Có dễ chơi hơn ạ, không hay là so với phiên bản cũ ạ?
Em thấy em đánh đỡ tạ hơn là ở nhà em đánh rồi đó. Ở nhà em đánh chắc là fit đâu tới 10 lần, là hôm nay chỉ có 5 thôi.
Rồi, cảm ơn các bạn rất là nhiều. Và dù là hôm nay đội nào thắng hay là thua thì không quan trọng là với trận đấu biểu diễn vừa rồi thì chúng ta đã có thật là nhiều niềm vui để chuẩn bị khởi động cho trận chung kết ngày hôm nay. So no matter wins or lose, I think that you all have fun in the exhibition match. Và quan trọng hơn hết là đội Việt Nam của chúng ta dù có thua trận mở màn nhưng chắc chắn phải thắng trận chung kết, đúng không ạ? Và bây giờ thì Nam Linh sẽ thay mặt cho ban tổ chức sẽ gửi đến những phần quà dành cho những vị KOL, những khách mời đã tham gia vào trận mở màn vừa rồi. Trong túi quà mà Nam Linh cầm trên tay thì sẽ có 3 món quà đến từ bò sữa, Aov, những phần quà rất là đặc biệt. Ví dụ như là túi này, áo, có rất nhiều thứ trong này mà tôi tin rằng là những vị khách mời sẽ rất là thích những món quà này. So now I will give you the premium Aov bò sữa bag is a gift for you and thank you so much for joining in this game. Và cảm ơn các bạn rất nhiều và các bạn sẽ nhận món quà này từ phía ban tổ chức. Cảm ơn các bạn rất nhiều. Thank you so much.